The facts about why Luna failed and why it's never ever coming back. Hey guys, Lucian Godfrey and welcome to this video. Now, I don't want to be the one to break this to you, but in my opinion, I believe that Luna is never ever coming back. For you to understand this, you need to understand how do cryptocurrency come into existence. So, number one, Bitcoin comes in existence through proof of work. So you would buy a Bitcoin miner and you would plug it in and it will use electricity and you have paid for the machine, and then through that it would then mine Bitcoin for you. When it comes to proof of stake, like for instance Cardano, you just put them in your wallet and you stake them, almost like the bank where you just leave your money there in a deposit, and it actually generates interest as long as it lays there. So that is how proof of stake works. Now, not Luna. Luna works on a different model, and that is the main reason why I believe that it is not coming back. Let me show you why I say so. So first, let's go back about 30 days. Terra Luna was trading at around about $100. 1 USD or Terra USD, so that is basically the Luna stable coin. It was stable at 1 US dollars, and obviously 1 US dollars will always equal 1 US dollars. Now let's see where did the trouble start. Currently Terra Luna is trading at 0.00024, and let's see where it starts. So here we can see it fluctuated around about $100, and about a week ago this happened, it fell here. Now let's look at their stable coin. So this is a coin that's not supposed to fluctuate. It was trading at around about $1 and it lost its peg here, so it started losing value. Now what happens when Luna stablecoin actually lose value? Could they not have seen this coming? So the plan the founder Do Kwon and their team at Terra Luna had in mind, when the dollar or their UST lost its peg to the dollar, they actually compensate people for actually bringing it back, and that worked well up until when everything spiraled out of control. So what actually happened, to ease the math, we will just keep Luna stable at around about $100, because there's where it traded. 1 USD was always supposed to have a value of 1 US dollar, and obviously 1 US dollar will always equal 1 US dollar. First you need to understand how Terra Luna comes into existence, or how it is burned. So what one will do is, suppose you have 1 US dollars. If you have 1 US dollar and you convert it to 1 USD, when you have 1 USD, you would go to the Luna protocol or their website, and you can actually burn your 1 USD and get 1 US dollars worth of Terra Luna. But 7 days ago, unfortunately, we saw that USD lost its peg to the dollar. Now what does this mean? Now suppose you have 1 US dollar. You convert the 1 US dollar to 1 USD, and you go and burn this 1 USD on the Luna website, or to be able to get Luna. So when you burn 1 USD, you would then get 0.01 Luna, because 1 USD would give you then 100th of this. But 7 days ago, the USD lost its peg to the dollar and it's no longer worth 1 US dollar. Currently it's trading at around about 0.010, so 0.10th of a dollar. Now what does this mean? When you take 1 US dollar and you convert it to 1 USD, essentially you will then get 10 USD. And when burning 10 USD that you only paid $1 for, and now you can go and burn that 10 USD to get Luna. But remember, for every 1 USD that you burn, you're getting $1 worth of Luna. So now, using the same amount of money that you used here, you are now getting 10 times more. Why? Because 1 USD equals 0.10. So with your $1, you were able to buy 10 of these, and then having 1 USD, for every 1 USD that you burn, you get $1 worth of Luna. So you got 10 times more. And here's where people rig the system. So what do? You go and take this 0.1 Luna, you go to Binance and you convert it to 10 US dollars, and you do the same thing over again. Let's see if you do this only once, how you 10x your money. So you take your $10, you convert it to USD. Remember, you're paying 10 cents per USD and not $1. So which means for your $10, you are now getting 100 USD. And when you convert 1 USD to Terra Luna, or when you burn it, remember, you get $1 US worth of Terra Luna. So because the system was broken here, this did not keep its peg to $1. You would then be able to take your 10 US dollars and convert it to 100 USD, and then by burning that 100 USD, you get a full Luna coin. So now you are having more coins for the same amount of money that you started with. So people kept doing this over and over again and getting 10 times more Luna coins. And what happens? And what happens when more and more and more coins comes into existence? So the last 7 days, more coins was created than ever before. So as a result of this, the coin lost its value, and people keep following the same cycle over and over again. So they're 10xing the amount of Luna coins, and as a result, Luna is no more trading at 100 US dollars, and now it's trading at 0.000238 of a dollar. And friends, that is why, in my opinion, I believe that Luna is never ever coming back again. And I'm not going to go into the conspiracy theory in terms of who's responsible for this. Over time, the truth will make its way to us.